यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन जमुना तीर बनचारी जमुना तीर बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीर बनचारी यमुना तीर बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय स्वात् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी भगवान की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय। रामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाचार्य गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। गुरु द्वारका धाम की जय। स्वामी तो भक्तवृंद की जय। ऑल ग्लोरीज टू देयर सिमर, ऑल ग्लोरीज टू देयर सिमर। थैंक यू वेरी मच। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। So I shall try to speak on some of the preliminary important slokas from Srimad Bhagavatam, how Srimad Bhagavatam was compiled by Vyasdev under the instruction of Sri Narad Muni. So the description was given by Suta Goswami in a very big meeting at Naimisharanya thousands of years ago. And the Suta Goswami is describing how Srimad Bhagavatam was compiled. Sri Suta Uvacha Brahmanadyam Saraswatyam Asrama Paschime Tate Sammaprasa iti prokta Rishinang Sattravardhana. There is a place, Sammapras, above Haridwar. There, Vasudev ashram was situated on the river Brahmanadi, Saraswati, on the east, western side, Paschimi Tati, Rishinam Sattravardhana. There all the great sages and saintly persons used to perform sacrifice. Tasmin ashrame, tasmin sahasrame vyasa, badari sanda mandite. The ashram was surrounded by berry trees, badari, sanda means trees. Asina upasprisha pranidadhu manasayam. So in that ashrama, formerly big saintly persons, they used to live in forest ashram. Now they have to come far away from ashrama to South Africa because people have forgotten. Formerly, big persons, they used to visit the ashrama. But nowadays, people are not interested. Anartha. They are captivated by the material, external energy. It is said that not only now, formerly also, but formerly the number of people who are not interested were very small. At the present moment, the number of interested people are very small. That is the Kali Yuga. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he inaugurated this Krishna consciousness movement that people are in this age are no more interested in their value of life. They are in darkness. Therefore, Vaishnava, under the instruction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, should go door to door, country to country, town to town, and preach Krishna consciousness for their benefit. He said, Prithivite ache jato nagoradi gram, sarvatra prachar haive morna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu desired that on the surface of the globe, as many towns and villages are there, the Krishna consciousness movement should be spread. And everyone, Indian especially, was advised to take up this mission and preach. He said, Bharat bhumite manusya janma hoila jar. Janma sarthak kari karo paropakar. Paropakar means to do well to others. This is India's mission. India's mission is to elevate outside Indians, because outside India people are interested only how to make money and live materially comfortably. They do not know anything more than that. This is anartha. This is anartha. People have become interested only in bodily comforts. They do not know that we are not this body, we are spirit soul, and we have got different interest of the spirit soul than the bodily interest. The bodily interest is there even in cats and dogs. They also take care of the body as much as possible by them. Similarly, if we simply take care of the body and do not take care of myself, what I am, what is my necessity, then it is suicidal. That is going on all over the world. People are interested only in bodily comforts. They do not know that within this body there is spirit soul, and he has got a different type of business or mission that we have forgotten. Therefore, Vasudev has given us this literature. The history of this literature is being described. Tasmin sahasrame vyasa badari sannamandite asina upasprisya pranidadho manasayam. Now, Narad Muni instructed him. Narad Muni is Vasudeva's guru. So, Vasudev presented before Narad Muni that I have written so many books, Mahabharata, Puranas, Vedanta Sutra, and Upanishad, and so many things, but I am not feeling very much happy. So, Narad Muni instructed him that you have done so many things, that is all right, but you have not described very elaborately about the activities of the Supreme Lord. Therefore you are unhappy. So I advise you that you take up this business in writing, then you will feel happy. So under his instruction, he sat for meditation. He says it is there. Asina apa usasprisya. Before meditation, this is the process. You take water, Achman. Namo apavitra pavitra va sarvavasanga viva jasmari pandarika khamsa vaya bantram Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. 3 times you have to take water and taste it. That is called upasprisya. So he did it. Asina apa upasprisya pranidadho mana. Then he began to concentrate his mind, meditation. So that is called yoga. This meditation means bhakti yoga. Meditation, that is the real meaning. Nowadays meditation has become a fashion, but meditation is described in the Vedic literature. Dhyanavasthita tadgatina manasa pasyantiyam yogin. The yogis, they meditate. Dhyanavasthita. Dhyanavasthita tadgatina manasa. The mind becomes fully absorbed in Krishna consciousness. Tadgatina. That means transcendental absolute truth. Om Tat Sat. So, Tadgatina Manasa, our mind is very restless. So, it is very difficult. 5,000 years ago, when Krishna instructed Arjuna to concentrate his mind, meditate upon Super Soul, so Arjuna frankly admitted that it was not possible for him. He said to Krishna, my dear Krishna, you are advising that is nice, but it is not possible for me. Chanchala mana Krishna pramati balabhadram. Mind is so restless, just like wind blowing. So, to capture the mind, to make him pacify, it is a very difficult job. I don't think I shall be able to do it. Arjuna refused. But Arjuna was a great devotee. Therefore, Krishna encouraged him. Arjuna did not know anything except Krishna, always thinking of Krishna. Then he encouraged him that, my dear Arjuna, for you, you are the best yogi. Why? He described, Yoginam api sarvesham madgata antaratmana sadhyavan bhajati juma samay yuktatam. He is first class yogi. Who? Yoginam api sarvesham madgata, simply thinking of Krishna. Madhgata. Antaratmana, within the core of heart. Always thinking of Krishna. Yoginam api sarvesam madhgata antaratmana sadhyavan bhajati yoma. So we are teaching this. Krishna consciousness movement means we are teaching our disciples how to think of Krishna 24 hours. This is Krishna. And the simple method is to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare. So this is the process. We have got this bead bag, and within this bag there is a bead, and we chant we capture each bead and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. One bead equal to 16 times. So the whole bead chain there is 108. So one round means about 1700. In this way, these disciples are advised to chant at least 16 rounds. This is our daily duty. It takes about 2 hours. And after that, we are engaged in so many other businesses. Somebody is typing or printing books. Somebody is going to sell books. Somebody is collecting subscription. Somebody is cooking for the temple deity, Radha Krishna. So, in this way, our inmates or our members are always engaged. Kirtaniya sadahari. This is the commendation of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Somehow or other, be engaged 24 hours in Krishna consciousness. Then your life is successful. So, Krishna advised, the yoginam api sarvesam madgata antaratmana. So here, Vyasdev sat in his ashram and began to meditate, means he was thinking of Krishna. Here it is said, bhakti yogena manasi sammak pranihite amale apasat purusham purna mayancha sadapasraya. So, if we meditate in bhakti yoga, that is bhakti yoga, as Krishna advised, that yoginam api sarvesam madgata antaratmana Sudhyava with faith and love. If one thinks of Krishna, bhakti yogena, then everything is revealed to you. Revealed to you. That is also confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita. Tesam satadujuktanang bhajatang pritipurvakam buddhi yogam dadamitam. Jena mama bhujanti. Krishna said, anyone who is engaged, satatam. Satatam means 24 hours. He has no other thinking except Krishna. Savai mana Krishna padarvinde. This is spoken about Maharaj Ambarish. He was the emperor of the whole world. He was doing his duty as a responsible king. But still, Savai mana Krishna padarvindayo. He fixed his mind at the lotus feet of Krishna. Vachansi Vaikuntha Gunanuvarnana. And when he used to speak, he used to speak about Krishna. Vachansi Vaikuntha Gunanuvarnana. When he was to walk, he used to go to the temple. When he was to hear something, he was hearing Hare Krishna Mahamantra. When he was to smell something, he was smelling the flowers offered at the lotus feet of Krishna. When he was eating, he was tasting the Krishna prasadam, the foodstuff first offered to Krishna. So we can engage our senses in that way. Set example by Ambarish Maharaj. How to utilize our senses for Krishna consciousness. That is bhakti. Rishikena Rishikesa Sevanam Bhakti Ruchyate. Bhakti means when you engage your senses for the service of the Lord. Just like example said by Maharaj Ambarish. This example is there because who can be more busy than a responsible king? He has to do so many political affairs. But still, his mind was fixed up. Sabai mana Krishna padar. In Krishna path. This is required. So here also Vasudev, he applied meditation in bhakti yoga. Yoga means bhakti. There are different yogas, Hatha yoga, Jnana yoga, Tapa yoga, many. But the ultimate goal of this yoga means connection with the Lord. So, ultimately you have to come to the stage of bhakti yoga. So here Vasudev, bhakti yogena manasi sammak pranihite amale. The mind became completely purified. Amale. Mala means dirty things. And amala means no dirty things. A means not. So, mind became completely purified by bhakti yoga. By bhakti yoga meditation, the mind became clean. That is required. Our mission of human life is to how to cleanse the mind. Mind is not clean. Sinnatang sakata Krishna pannat savana kirtana riddantasa avadrani. Avadrani, inauspicious things. Abhadrani. Bhadra means very good, auspicious. And abhadra means inauspicious. So, in our conditioned state of life, our mind is full with inauspicious things. That is due to Rajagun and Tamagun. So, if we think of Krishna meditation, then this Rajatamagun becomes clean. Nasta prayeshu abhadreshu. Abhadra, this Rajatamagun. So if we think of Krishna, then gradually Chetadarpana Marjanam, the mirror of our heart becomes clean. The Raja means dust, and Tama means darkness. Due to dust, suppose you have to see one mirror. If it is covered with dust, you cannot see. So Raja means the dust, and cannot see, it is darkness, that is Tama. So Bhakti Yoga, you can see within the mind clearly everything. So here, Bhakti Yogena Manasi Sammak Pranihite Amale. Amale means became completely clean. So what did he see? When the mind became clean, apasya he could see. Apasya Purusham Purnam. Purusham Purnam. Purusham person. And Purnam, complete. We are also person, every individual being, but we are not Purnam. We are Apurnam. The Purnam is the Supreme Personality of God, complete. Complete with everything. That is Purnam. We are trying to be Purnam, but it is not possible. We can be purified, but because we are very small particle, Mamaivansam, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that we living entities, we are small particles, just like the fire and the spark. The spark is also fire, but very small particle. Similarly, we are although fire, when as good as God in quality, just like the spark and the big fire. But the spark is very small. It can burn a small portion. Suppose a spark falls on your cloth, a spot can burn, but big fire can burn. That is the distinction between God and ourselves. We are also God, but we are not Purnam God. That is Krishna. Ishara Parama Krishna. Krishnastu Bhagavan Sayam. So, Vyasdev, he is also living entity, although he is empowered. The Apasat Purusam Purnam. He saw the Supreme Personality of God. And Mayancha Tad Apasrayam. And the backside is Maya. Maya means the external energy. Just like if you stand facing the sun, the backside of your, there is a big shadow. That is Maya. So both things are there. The Purusham, the Krishna, and the Maya also, both things he saw. But he is not affected by Maya. This is the special significance of Krishna. Although Maya is there, he said, Mayanta Jadapasraya. Maya is there, but Krishna is not influenced by Maya, but he is controller of Maya. Therefore he is described Ishara Parama Krishna. Ishara means controller. We are controlled by Maya, but Krishna is the controller of Maya. That is the difference. We are not controller, we are controlled. In the next verse, it is described that, Jaya Sanmohito Jiva. This Maya is illusion. Is illusion to the Jiva, to the living entities, not to Krishna. One who thinks Krishna as like us, they are mistaken. Mura, they have been described in the Bhagavad Gita, avajananti mana mudha, manusim tanumasitam. Because I have come just like a human being, these rascals, mudhas, asses, mudha means asses. The example of mudha, just like in our vernacular language, we condemn some person who is useless, gadha. So gadha, that is mudha. Gadha, why he is condemned? Because he does not know his interest. He works under one washerman and loads tons of cloth on the back, and the washerman gives a morsel of grass and he stands the whole day, again carrying back the big tons of cloth. But why he is gadha? Now this grass can be had anywhere, but he is thinking the washerman is supplying me grass, therefore I must carry his burden. Therefore he is gadha. Yes. He can get grasses anywhere, but he is thinking that this Mr. Wasserman is so kind that he is giving me grass, so I have to bear his clothes. So the Kurmis, they are like that. They are thinking that unless we work, we cannot get our grass. Therefore, they have been described in the Shastra as asses, mura. Mura. Mura Ravijana. So these muras, these asses, they consider Krishna as one of us. Abhijananti manga mura. Manasim tanumasitam. Param bhavam jananta. Param bhavam jananta. They do not know what is the value of Krishna. Therefore, the Krishna consciousness movement is there to teach people to understand properly Krishna. And what will be the result? The result will be Janma karmanchati me dibbam jo janati tattva. If anyone simply understands Krishna, why he comes here? Jada jada idhanna saglani bhavati. Tadatmanam sajamaham. So this is dibbam. This is not ordinary birth. Ordinary birth, then why not only in India and other parts of the world, the Krishna's birthday is celebrated very pompously. If you would have been an ordinary man, then why people are interested? No. Therefore, his Janma is dibbam. That is transcendental. That is not ordinary birth. Therefore you worship the birthday of Krishna, everyone, every Hindu, every Indian. Even Mohammedans, they also observe. In India there are many Mohammedans, they also observe Krishna's birthday. So, apasat purusham purna. Krishna is purna purush. There is no lack of everything. Saraisarja purna. 6 kinds of opulences. Riches, fame, strength, beauty, knowledge and renunciation. He is full. That is called Purna. Apasat Purusham Purnam. And Maya Ansukadapasam. This Maya also there. But Krishna is not affected by Maya. That is described in the Bhagavad Gita. Daividhesa gunamayi mamo maya duratvaya. It is duratvaya for the living entities, not for Krishna. Because Krishna is the controller. And we are controlled. Therefore in the next verse it is said, Jaya sanvahita jiva. Jiva, we living entities, we are being controlled by this Maya. Sanmohita. Sanmohita means illusion. Mohita means captivated. And sammohita, sam means sammak, fully. Fully. We are, you see, all these conditioned souls, they are captivated by this material energy. Just like you or Indian, you have come here so far. Many people go, I have also come, but some of us, we have come being allured by Maya, and some may have come for other purposes. So, generally, these jiva, the living entities, they are allured by this Maya. The Vyasadeva saw two things, Krishna, the Purusham Purnam, and his illusory energy. So this illusory energy is not controller of Krishna. Just like darkness. Darkness, we have got experience. Here, at night, we are experiencing darkness. But there is no darkness in the sun. The sun is there in the sky. Because the sun is not here, therefore it is darkness. But as soon as the sun will appear in the morning, there will be no more darkness. Krishna Surya Sama Maya Andhakar. Jaha Krishna taha nahi Maya Radhika. You haven't got to drive away darkness by some separate endeavor. You simply get the Krishna sun rise up, then your darkness will go out. This Maya will go. If you remain without Krishna consciousness, then it is said, Jaya Sanmahita Jiva. He will be bewildered, illusion. Jaya Sanmahita Jiva Atmanam Trigunatmakam. Atmanam, we are self, the spirit soul. We are covered by this body, Trigunatmakam. This body means it is created by the material nature. In somebody, the quality of goodness is prominent, somebody, the quality of passion is prominent, and in somebody, the quality of ignorance is prominent. So according to this prominence of the particular modes of nature, quality, there is division. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Where there is prominence of the quality of goodness, that is Brahman. When there is prominence of the quality of passion, that is Kshatriya. When there is prominence of the quality of mixture, there is mixture also, that is Vaishya. And when there is quality of the prominence of ignorance, that is Shudra. So everything is described in the Bhagavad Gita. If you read carefully, then you will understand things as they are. That is our mission. We have published all these authentic books, Bhagavad Gita as it is, and you can read them. The human life is meant for that. That here Maya is deluding us. Jaya Sanmahita Jiva Atmanam Trigunatmakam. Atmanam, I am self, I am spirit soul, part and parcel of God, I am eternal, I am ever illuminated. But I am thinking, I am Indian, I am American, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian, I am man, I am woman, and this and that, so on, designation. So bhakti means we have to become free from all these designations. Sarvopadhi vinirmuktam, this is called. Upadhi, upadhi means designation. So the Krishna consciousness movement means how to become free from these designations.
That is Krishna consciousness. The whole trouble in the world is due to this designation. We are part and parcel of God. We very much intimately related with God. But on account of this designation, we are each other enemies. Even in faraway countries, the Europeans are there, the Indians are there, the Africans are there. But on account of this bodily designation, separate, European quarter, this Indian quarter, this quarter, that quarter. This designation. So, this is here, Jaya Sanmohita Jiva, by this designation. All these living entities, they are captivated by this designation. Jaya Sanmohita Jiva, Atmanam Trigunatmakam. He is thinking that the spirit soul has become Indian, American, African, or bird, beast. No, Trigunatmakam. Paropi, although he is transcendental to all these designations, Manute anartham, unnecessarily they are creating separative confusion. Manute anartham, tat kritam chavipaddate. And by that designation, he is thinking, I am Indian, I must act as Indian. I am European, I must act as European. Tat kritam cha abhipaddate. This is called anartha, unnecessary. The spirit soul is originally part and parcel of Krishna. He should develop his Krishna consciousness and go back to home, back to God. That is his real business. But on account of this anartha, created designation, he is suffering. And he is trying to adjust things materially. That will never be possible. Punap punachar vitachar banana. You go on trying to adjust things on the material platform. It will never be done. Durasaya. This has been discussed. Durasayaji bohirottamani. Nate vidusharthagatim Vishnu. Durasayaji bohirottamani. This is durasa. This hope will never be fulfilled. One must know it, certainly. If you want to be happy, if you want to be peaceful, if you want to be elevated against your original constitutional position, then you take to Krishna consciousness and be happy. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Coming to the question of the three gunas in the Bhagavad Gita, the sattva gun, the rajas gun, and the tamo gun, I wish to know whether there is any connection between the karma of the past and the three gunas.
The what of the past?
The karma of the past life, and the three gunas. When a person is born in sattva gun, whether he has done good deeds in his past life or not.
Karma is the result of your associating with the gunas. Just like disease, a particular type of disease is the result of your contaminating the germ of the disease. The disease is secondary. The first year contamination. There are three gunas. There is material nature. You can contaminate the tamagun, then you get a body of tamagun. If you contaminate rajagun, then you get the body of rajagun. And if you contaminate or associate with satagun, then you get a body like that. And if you become transcendental above all these gunas, then you become situated in your original spiritual position. This is the way. Therefore, our duty is how to avoid the base contamination. Just like you try to avoid disease, you take vaccine. Similarly, if you try to associate with the best quality, modes of material nature, goodness, that is safe for your liberation. And if you contaminate the other two qualities, Rajagun and Tamagun, then you will be more and more entangled. Now I may have this nice human body, but if I contaminate Tamagun, the next body may be dog's body, Tamagun the animal body, then tree's body. There are so many, 8,400,000 of bodies. Tatha dehantara prat. So, in the human form of life, we should be conscious of what kind of association we shall accept. Therefore, we are trying to give association of Krishna consciousness. If you take to this association, then you remain uncontaminated by the material qualities. Krishna consciousness. Then your original spiritual constitution and position is revived, and you go back to home, back to God.
With due respect to the holiness A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, may I know why is the living entity, the Jiva power, is separated from the supreme power, Lord Krishna? Thank you.
No, that is not very difficult to understand. Just like in your Johannesburg, there are so many people. Why not all of them come here? Some of them might have gone to the liquor shop. Some of them might have gone to the hotel. So it is your option. The three qualities are there. Now it is up to you where to go. But if you know that by associating with the Krishna conscious people, you will be benefited, get knowledge, then you come here. And if you do not know in ignorance, then you go to liquor shop, hotel, restaurant. So, after all, we are part and parcel of God. God is fully independent. And we are minute part. The same example, that the spark is minute portion of the fire. It has got the burning capacity. Not exactly like God, but it has got the godly power. There are so many examples. This morning I was discussing that you are living entity, part and parcel of God. You have created on aeroplane 747 with 500 passengers and many tons of loads of things. It is flying. So that is your creation. And God's creation is this planet. This is also running 1,000 miles per hour. And so many big oceans, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and so many big mountains. It is also carrying. It is also floating in the air. And the 747 is also floating. That is your creation and it is God's creation. That is the difference. Equality, but not full, not purno. Therefore, purusam purno. God has got the full, not only this one planet, there are millions of planets floating in the air. You can see the sun planet. It is 1400,000 bigger than this planet. That is also lying in one corner. So that is God's creation. You can create a teeny 747, that's all. Therefore, your power is there, the similar, but very, very small quantity. So we have to take care of our teeny power. That's like this spark. The spark, but if it somewhere or other falls down from the fire, it is extinguished. It is extinguished. Similarly, we are part and parcel of God, the spark. If we remain with the fire, it is beautiful. And if by chance you fall down, then you are extinguished. Your brilliancy, the fiery quality, becomes extinguished. So our present position is like that. We are forgotten or fallen from God. So that little burning power, that is also extinguished. Now we have to revive it. Back to home, back to Godhead. Then you become happy.
What I would like to ask, you are quite aware that the Western world especially has been looking forward to union, utopia, various systems, like economics or politics or whatever it is. What I like to understand is what is the answer, especially India, in the quest for this utopia.
Why you are bringing India? Krishna is speaking not for India, for everyone. What is his question?
What is the Eastern or Indian understanding of utopia?
Utopia?
Perfect society.
Yeah. Perfect society is Krishna consciousness. If you accept Krishna as a center, just like in a family, if you accept the head of the family, your father, as a guiding principle, the family is happy. And if you disrupt with the opinion of the father, somebody goes away, somebody is not happy, the family is disturbed. Similarly, if you agree with the instruction of Krishna and God, the whole human society is in peace and prosperity. If you don't agree, disagree, then it is disruption. The instruction is there in the Bhagavad Gita. You take it, you agree to it, and you become happy in this world and next world.